Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm going to review this Mary Callender's. This is exciting. This is one that I've never done before, so not a revisit this time. I was surprised to find that I hadn't done it. So this is a honey roasted turkey breast in a sweet gravy served with creamy mashed potatoes and vegetables. Just letting it set for 2 minutes. Just got done. I always put the trays on a paper plate because they're hot when they're done, you know. So this way I can get it out without having to burn my hands, right? So these paper plates, I'll use one for all different kinds of stuff. If it isn't like messy, you know, gravy or something like that, or sauces, then I'll keep it. Like in the morning, I'll use it for my Pop-Tart, which it doesn't make a mess on the plate. And then I'll use it for this, and it's still okay, unless I decide to pour it out on the plate. That's a whole nother different situation right there. Then I can use the same plate again in the morning for my Pop-Tart. So I reuse it. Sometimes I get some crumbs on it. I leave it sitting right here on my desk or over here, you know. So usually in the evenings is when the cleaning people come in, and they'll, you know, empty your garbage and vacuum for you, you know, stuff like that. The one in the evening, she only empties my trash. She doesn't bother if there's anything on my desk, if it's like an empty cup or empty can or a dirty plate or whatever, dirty paper plate that needs to go into the garbage eventually. She don't touch any of that stuff if it's on my desk, only the trash can. Now today, I think it's because the semester might have started and they're busy. Sometime this morning, they came in and emptied my trash. There wasn't hardly anything in there because they emptied it over the weekend in the evening. So there wasn't hardly anything in there yet, but they emptied my trash, and she took my plate off my desk. I had just some crumbs on it and threw it away. I mean, I imagine she probably thought she was doing something, you know, nice for me. I don't know, but yeah, I'll go through plates pretty quick if I can't reuse them once in a while. So I guess I'm gonna have to hide it if they keep doing that. Anyway, there was just something different that I found when I come back to my office for lunch. Smells good. Got some turkey chunks in there. When you're heating this in the microwave, after 4 minutes, they say take the plastic off and stir it. Let's see, what did they say? Stir turkey and potatoes separately, and then recover. Well, I just kind of stirred it all together. It's kind of hard because the mashed potatoes are kind of smashed, and they're just kind of going over into the turkey. So you can't hardly can't separately stir them. So I just stirred it all together. I mean, it's going to get all stirred together anyway after it's all done. So anyway, it's got some, you know. Okay, here's where I get a thorn in my side about things. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's like 4 florets, 4 broccoli florets in this meal that they're showing here. I got one. I got one in there. 1 floret, which is this one right here. Ow. And I got one. My fork go. I got 2 stems. 2 fat stems. Here's the other one. 2 fat stems, and then I got some little baby, just tiny, like crumbs of broccoli florets in there. And then a mess of carrots. That right there takes points off. So mashed potatoes is a mess because it's stirred, and the gravy is all mixed in with it. So it made it kind of a runny mess, which that's okay. I don't mind. That was my doing for one thing, but I still didn't know how I was going to stir it together. The chicken, the turkey, sorry, was the turkey and the gravy was over on one side and the mashed potatoes was on the other side. But so let's see. Let me see here. One, two. There's two pieces, two chunks of turkey. There's three. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 chunks, which that's pretty good. I mean, it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pretty good sized chunks of turkey here. All right, so let's see. Well, I wish I had some bread. I would have loved to dunk it in there into this mess of gravy and mashed taters. Good. Salty. Salt, cream, salt, flavoring, sweet gravy. The sweet gravy has water, brown sugar, modified cornstarch, and less than 2% of chicken flavor, chicken broth, salt, chicken fat, chicken glaze, chicken glaze. Chicken glaze wine? No. Let's see. Chicken glaze. Chicken glaze. There's no comma after it, so I thought it continued. And then we got isolated soy protein product, 10 starch, carrageenan, soy, lecithin. No. What's going on here? Chicken fat, natural flavoring, salt, Chardonnay wine. Okay, canola oil, locust bean gum, some garlic, some spice, honey roasted turkey, turkey breast tenderloin, water, honey. Okay, just honey, olive oil, chicken flavor. There's a lot of chicken and chicken broth. There's a lot of chicken in here, chicken stuff. Carrots, broccoli, water. Contains milk and soy. Pretty good chunks of turkey. Pretty flavorful. Within the turkey, I might get a little honey, but it's really kind of mixed in pretty good. I'm missing my knife. I have a, where I would have left that thing at. And this is my knife I carry in a holster. And then I have another one just like this one in my drawer, which that's what this one is. That's the one I took out of my drawer because I can't find it. I went to reach for it out of my holster to do something with it. Go to slice holes in the plastic of this meal. And it was not there. And I was like, where's my knife at? And I remembered, oh, I used it to cut the top off of I just noticed something else. She threw away my other. I've been taking, you know, when I do these reviews of these things, kick-ups, I'll cut the top off and I'll get the coffee grounds out and I'll throw it in my recycling sacks. I left it over here on the edge. She took it as garbage and just threw it in the trash. And we gotta watch them now. They're throwing everything away. If it looks like it's garbage, they'll throw it away. I hope that she didn't take my knife thinking that it was garbage. Don't know. I can't find it. I assumed that I set it on my desk after I cut that top off because I was showing, it's like a demonstration showing how K-cups work and don't totally absorb all the grounds, whatever. This isn't what this video is about. This is about this meal here anyway. So this is pretty good. Let me see my one and only floret here. Steamed pretty nicely. Easy to chew. A stem. Same. Carrots. Sweet and flavorful. I could use a little bit of salt. It's a good little meal. Except for the florets. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm counting 5 florets on here. So I had 1. So they had 4 more than me of the broccoli florets. It's good. Trying to figure out what I want to score this after they did me wrong on the broccoli florets. Between 1 and 10. I'm gonna give them because everything here was flavorful and tasted really good. I'll give them a break there, but overall experience, I'll give them an 8. I'll give them an 8. Take off a couple points for lack of broccoli. Yeah, really good. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.